So I just spray oil in a pan. I'm putting the chicken thigh in the pan. It's on high, but I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to cover it before I season it. Alright, I'm going to season it a little bit. Use a little adobo. I'm going to use some black pepper. Some garlic salt. Next, I'm going to cut this onion. Alright, so I cut up the onion. I'm going to put it in with the chicken. And I'm just going to add the chicken broth. Add a little chicken broth to it, okay? Put it in like that. And we're going to cover it back up. And I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. So now I'm just going to make some vegetarian Jiffy. All I need is some milk, eggs, and a Jiffy. And I think maybe some, no, I didn't even ask, yeah, oil. So the cornbread has to cook at 400 degrees. Let's check on this chicken. It's doing good. So in a bowl, we are going to put our stovetop chicken stuffing and our Pepperidge Farm stuffing. You can use any Pepperidge Farm you want to use. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to add the stovetop. It's all going in there. So we have cream of chicken. I have two, actually I have three of them over here. And we have chicken broth. All right. Now, our cornbread is done. Our cornbread is done, and it has been cooling. So what we have to do, we have to cut that up and put it in here also. kind of like break it up. So once all the cornbread is all broken up, you're just gonna add it. You're gonna add it to the bowl with the rest of the stuffing. All right, so once you added all your stuffing in here, that is when you are going to add your cream of chicken. I'm gonna add all three. So once you've added all three, that's when you're gonna start adding your chicken broth, okay? So this is the one I was using when I was making the chicken. Now I'm going to put all of it in there like that. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to use your hands to mix it. So I just wash my hands. And you're only gonna put one chicken broth in at a time because you need a certain consistency. So I'm gonna use my fork first to try to mix everything up. And the chicken broth, and not the chicken broth, the stuffing mixes that we use is hard. And we don't want that to be hard. We want it to get to a soft consistency. And that's why we have to use a lot of chicken broth to soften it. So at this point, I see that it's still rough. So I'm going to add a second one. And now this time when I'm adding the second one, I'm going to use my hand. Okay. Get everything from the bottom. Bring it to the top. Once you feel that everything is all mixed and softer, you're good. So this is what it should look like, okay? The last thing we're gonna add is the chicken that I cooked. I'm gonna have to cut that chicken up. And you don't have to put the chicken inside, but if you want to put the chicken inside, you can. Now this is a good consistency. Now if you want it to be a little more moist, then you'll add a little more chicken broth. But I'm gonna add all of that chicken broth from the chicken is also gonna come in here. So, these are the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm just cutting them up. Breaking it up a little bit. And I think I'm gonna put some big pieces in there. breaking them apart. I'll be back after I finish. So now that I have it all cut up, I'm going to add it. Okay. Once I add it, I am going to mix it up again with my fork. So what we're gonna do, now we have to find a baking dish to put this in. And we're gonna put it in the oven until the stuffing is done. All right, so I have a baking dish. I'm gonna spray it with some olive oil. And I am going to put it in the pan. Much as I can. All of this may not fit, so I may have to use two, but we will see. Yeah, I think I need two. Oh, maybe not. And this one is still halfway full, so I use like two and a half. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on top. I just don't like dry stuffing, okay? I want it to be able to move when I put it in the pan. And then once we take it out, it'll be more stiff, okay? And you can taste it, it's good. See what it's gonna taste like. All right, so this is our stuffing. I'm gonna put it in the oven. This stuffing's all done. So as you can see, stuffing's all done, and I had to eat some. It don't look the same in the video, but it is very good. There you go. This is the stuffing. And you can make your own gravy, or you could just buy this chicken gravy. It's really good. Pour it on top. And there you have it. If you have macaroni and cheese and some green beans and corn or whatever you eat with it, it will be so good with some mac and cheese. Let me know if you try it.